On today's Mortal Kombat News MashUp, Mortal Kombat 11 makes another top games list, an OG arcade actor teases something might be coming soon, and could Mortal Kombat be coming to MultiVersus? That and more. What is up, guys? Welcome to the MashUp for all this news in Mortal Kombat that you might have missed from the week. Boy, oh boy, do we have a stuffed episode today, so let's not waste time. Let's get to the news. First, let's talk about some new Mortal Kombat 11 toys that got announced. McFarlane Toys has announced that they're adding more bloody variants to their Mortal Kombat 11 lineup with the Bloody Joker and Kotal Kahn 7-inch action figures. These additions follow the standard Joker and Kotal Kahn figures that were released back in August. Based on his killer smile skin in Mortal Kombat 11, the Joker action figure features a blood splatter design and has an ultra articulation with up to 22 moving parts for a full range of posing. Based on his cutter of men skin in Mortal Kombat 11, the Kotal Kahn action figure has a blood splatter design featuring ultra articulation with up to 22 moving parts for a full range of posing. Kotal Kahn also includes his sword and a display base. As I reported last year, McFarlane Toys recently released more Spawn figures to their Mortal Kombat 11 line, with blood splatters as well. The Mortal Kombat Spawn Wave 3 figures included Malefic Spawn in his bloody disciplined skin, and Spawn in his classic McFarlane skin. Pre-orders are going on now at Entertainment Earth, GameStop, and Amazon, with figures priced at $20, and the figures are expected to ship out in March of this year. Next up, let's talk about Mortal Kombat 11 making another top games list. After Mortal Kombat 11 made IGN's top 100 video games of all time, it's making more top lists with NPD Group's 2021 top 20 video games. On the overall list, Mortal Kombat 11 made the list at number 19, on the Xbox Games list, Mortal Kombat 11 made the list at number 14, and on the PlayStation Games list, Mortal Kombat 11 made the list at number 17. On Twitter, user @MattPiscatella posted a comment about the list saying, 7 of the top 20 best-selling games of 2021 also ranked among the top 20 bestsellers of 2020. 3 titles, Mortal Kombat 11, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Mario Kart 8 also appeared on both the 2020 and 2019 top bestsellers charts. Ed Boon commented on Piscatella's tweet saying, 2021 top 20 video game sales, not bad for a 3-year-old non-console exclusive game. You crazy Mortal Kombat fans are simply the best, better than all the rest, taking a lyric from Tina Turner herself. Many MK fans were quick to respond to Ed with comments about how the game support ended too soon, and that MK11 could still be going strong if they continue to create new DLC and events for the game, instead of shelving it for making something new. What do you think about Mortal Kombat making the top 20 video games list of 2021? Do you think it deserves to be on that spot, and do you think MK11 ended too soon? Love your thoughts in the comments below. Next up, let's talk about some Mortal Kombat 12, possibly Mortal Kombat 3rd anniversary news. Recently, OG and Mortal Kombat Kung Lao actor Anthony Marquez took to Instagram to post a picture of himself in his iconic Kung Lao costume at a fan convention with the caption, "Choose to be happy, work to be healthy, and have passion for what you do. What passions drive you? Let me know." While some followers answered Marquez with their passions, some MK fans decided to ask other questions. User @SpikyLad commented with, "You all seem very Mortal Kombat active lately. Is something to be announced this year?" Marquez replied with, "Just a coincidence," implying that maybe there is reason for him and other past MK arcade actors to have been more active recently on their socials in regards to Mortal Kombat. I reported last week that Ed Boon said that he would love to have had OG Mortal Kombat arcade actors come back to reprise their roles for a previously discussed skin pack, giving us a possible tease that a classic arcade actor skin pack could be coming to Mortal Kombat 12. The 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat is this year, so it's possible Marquez and the other OG arcade actors could be preparing for something special for then, but we'll have to wait and see. Next up, let's talk about some Mortal Kombat mobile news. On Tuesday, the official Twitter account for Mortal Kombat Mobile teased that something was coming by posting a picture of a figure behind flames and the date 1/21/22. Many fans speculated that the tease was for a new player addition to the Mortal Kombat Mobile roster and even gave their guesses as to who the new character could be. Some guessed Corrupted Shinnok, Zombie Liu Kang, but many guessed that it was Pyromancer Tanya. The next day, MK fans got their confirmation with a Twitter post from the official account saying that Pyromancer Tanya will be making her official roster debut in Mortal Kombat Mobile on January 21st. Tanya powders her enemies with Devil's Dust to blind them and deals up to 50% more damage with her fire attacks. Check out her scorching fighting abilities now. While Tanya didn't make it into Mortal Kombat 11 other than through storylines, dialogue, and endings, it's nice to see that she's being added to a current MK games for fans to play now. Are you excited for Pyromancer Tanya? Leave in the comments below. Moving on, let's talk about some Marvel MoonKnight Mortal Kombat news. Earlier this week, Marvel debuted the trailer for the upcoming Disney Plus show MoonKnight. The show, which is based on the iconic comic book character, is an action-adventure that features a complex vigilante who suffers from dissociative identity disorder. The multiple identities who live inside him are distinct characters who appear against a backdrop of Egyptian iconography. The trailer gave us our best look at Oscar Isaacs in the Moon Knight suit, and while Marvel fans had mixed things to say about it, Mortal Kombat fans noticed that the suit looked very familiar. Twitter user @EvilEmperorX posted a picture of the MoonKnight suit from the trailer with some edits and a caption saying, "Someone pointed out how much MoonKnight looks like Ermac from Mortal Kombat, so I played around a bit and, well, imagine no further," with his edits to the picture to make it look like Ermac from Mortal Kombat X by giving MoonKnight's gray and white suit a splash of red and black with glowing green eyes. Ed Boon even commented on the photo with a shocked emoji. Do you think the MoonKnight suit from the Disney Plus show looks like Ermac? Let me know in the comments below. And finally, let's talk about some Mortal Kombat MultiVersus news. MultiVersus director Tony Hun recently tweeted about asking the Questions MultiVersus and Mortal Kombat fans their thoughts on Mortal Kombat characters being potentially added to the upcoming game. Hun said, "I'm definitely not saying it's going to happen, but if you were to give me 2 MK characters to join the MultiVersus roster, which ones would you pick?" Many fans were quick to give their thoughts down in the comments below, and some choices included Scorpion and Raiden, Johnny Cage and Scorpion, Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, Liu Kang and Katana, Sonya Cage and Jax, Liu Kang and Raiden, Johnny Cage and Takeda, interesting choice. There's even threesomes, Katana, Jade, or Melina, Shiva and Tanya, Sindel was thrown in the mix, and even 3D era characters like Mocap and Meat. Me personally, I picked Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I personally think that those 2 characters are iconic characters that many fans think of when they think of Mortal Kombat, so those are definitely my choices. If Mortal Kombat was able to be added to MultiVersus, that means we could get other things too that are Mortal Kombat related for the game, such as stages, costumes for various players, either Mortal Kombat or on the other MultiVersus roster, and even moves and special abilities. One fan even went so far as to draw a Scorpion versus Kurd Cowardly Dog fan art to kind of give you an idea of what that kind of combat would be like. One fan even commented on the post talking about what it would actually be like to have Mortal Kombat characters in MultiVersus. In the response it says, "MK characters can be toned down a bit, and it has happened before, like how Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden were when they appeared in Injustice, Scorpion for the first game, Sub-Zero and Raiden for the second. Also, MultiVersus has a teen rating, and Injustice also happens to be teen. Mortal Kombat vs. DC was also T for teen. And given Mortal Kombat's history with the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, or the ESRB, it's easy to think that if MultiVersus is going to be a family-friendly game, something similar to Smash Brothers, that if Mortal Kombat characters were added, they would probably be toned down a bit, no blood or gore, just, simple combative violence." Speaking of Smash Brothers, that was something recently talked about in past videos where fans were quick to want Scorpion to be in Super Smash Brothers when they were going to announce their last character, even though it went to Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It didn't mean that Scorpion wasn't in the running. Do you want to see Mortal Kombat characters in MultiVersus? And if you do, who do you want to see? I'll have your thoughts down in the comments below. And that's it for today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed the news, make sure you hit that like button. This is 2022, and I'm trying to ramp up some subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys next time on the MashUp.